Moment of silence with DJ Clark Kent.
Hey, welcome back to episode 138 on the Shudo podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Make sure you go follow the bro. Make sure you like all of his comments, all of his videos, and give a good comment if you can. And also, please do follow Love Kick Customs myself as well, and go and check out the Shudo podcast. And obviously, we all appreciate all the love and support that you're giving us as well. But bro, as we started to record, the news broke that DJ Clark Kent passed away, which is so sad because he's such a legend, both in music and in sneakers, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad we saw it before we started. I'm sad, but DJ Clark Kent loved to talk about sneakers.
Yeah.
So
in
we
his
would be
spirit,
doing him a disservice, if we didn't pod today.
100%. But what are we here to do this week, bro? What are we here to do every week, bro?
In honor of Clark Kent, we come to take over the world. Yeah,
Hey. That's the one, bro. That's the one. How's your week been, bro, anyway?
Long. For two different reasons. One being I was just ready for it to be over with. But
Really? Was it that tough?
yeah, man, this was a trying week on the job. You know, there was a lot going on. So I got to experience some new things this week as far as my new role is concerned. And it's all a learning process. I'm still new at it. So, but the other reason is because this is my anniversary weekend.
Hey, round of applause to you, bro.
8 years with the dancing lady. 8 years married.
Hey.
So we started last week with the barbecue and beer festival. That was crazy. All my a lot of my family came out. Some blood family and some chosen family. My OG was there. My partner E came out. My OG U George came out. Candace, my cousin, my wife's best friend Candace, and my cousin and his girl, who's also named as Candace. Shout out Kyrie, my cousin. My cousin Big Fresh came outside with us. Shout out to Bristol. Yeah, it was dope, man. We was out there. We was outside eating all the barbecues and drinking all the burgers and cocktails. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome, bro.
And we got me and my wife going to a festival tomorrow. So, as by the time y'all hear this, we will have been to 2 festivals 2 weekends in a row, which we don't normally do. But anniversary season, you know what I mean? We're going all out.
Do you feel the older you get, the longer your celebrations get? Because that feels that way. Because when you're younger, you don't have control of your celebrations. But when you get older, when you have a little bit of abundance of money, you kind of elaborate that from like a day to a week of just celebrations, bro. Because that's awesome.
I don't know about the abundance part, but because celebrating costs most of the time. But
let's rephrase that. The wishful knowledge of hopefully having abundance of money. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it abundance. You know, we paying for what we got to pay for. You know, I ain't. Look, if we was rich, this podcast would look a whole lot different. Trust me. But
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. Already, we'll
oh
be in the
yeah, no,
same
we'll be
bloody room
super
first of
gassed
all.
up. We'll be super gassed up. We have a whole set. This ain't no set. This a room. You know what I'm saying? Like it's set up. It's set up for
Oh,
my convenience. It's not set up for the pod's convenience. You know what I mean?
oh, bro. I think what I would have is every podcast I'll have a UA that was bought by accident burning in the background just for all the UA guys out there, and then the whole studio will just be built to perfection, bro. Like even though it looks nice now, I want to up it a bit, you know. Probably be in the same studio, have a after sneaker court, maybe have a burn celebration of all the bad practices and just burn them in a pit with all the UA sneakers that we find.
Now I'll probably be outside in the sneaker shed because my wife would have definitely put me out the house and made me build a shed
Oh yeah.
outside. for
Oh,
know,
you'll be
of
competing
course,
with Mars then.
man. Listen, that Mars ain't do that for real. That was
I
cap.
don't know. Okay, go Mars. You gotta let
That
us
was a
know.
troll.
Like, we want.
That was a troll.
We want you. We
No,
want you
because
to
I
be
busted.
outside that.
I busted Mars the other day, bro. He hit me talking about the alma mater 95s. Like, what you gonna get them? I'm like, bro, I already got them and the review out. What you talking about? He talking about you ruined my troll. Yeah, Mars. I'm on to you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He talking about he was. I don't know what he was
Talking
gonna
about,
say. I don't know what he was gonna say, but he was ready to troll me for some reason. Cause he was the one who put 95s in the gas station, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. No, Mars. You're gonna find a bit of a 95 mass introduction next year as well. So be ready to be distressed when you see those 95s coming on release date.
He'll be
That's
alright.
what I'm saying.
He'll be all right. I don't even know if they buy 95s in the Netherlands like that. He might be okay.
Yeah, he might be okay. He might. To be honest, yeah, he'll be okay. I think he's happy with all the Adidas releases currently he's getting.
Yeah, he is. Don't be sending me no more Adidas pictures either.
Oh, bro, I actually thought I had Mars. And if anybody's listened to the podcast, Mars came on a long while ago. But Mars is a very good guy from the Netherlands, but he always kind of gives us banter anyway. And I like I tried to get Mars to buy more. I was secretly trying to do it, but he doesn't know it. He probably will know it now if I'm saying it. But back a couple of years ago, I was trying to feed him some like, hey, yo, Joe, this Air Max 90, this Air Max 1, this Jordan 1, this Jordan 3 looks nice. He actually kind of ended up buying a couple of Jordan mids, I think, and Jordan 1s, and he started to love them. He said this quality is absolutely great. So I nearly had him on the hook, bro, and then all of a sudden the
you
hook got
did.
unattached, and he just.
No, you did have him. He admitted to it, but he just slow. I think it was the because he slept through the Lost and Founds or something like that.
Yeah.
And so that kind of when that happened, that's when I noticed his buying pattern changed up a little bit. But to each their own. As long as we get respect for what we like, I can respect what you like. I ain't got to buy it though.
Exactly. No. Exactly.
I ain't trying to convince. Look,
yeah,
I ain't out here trying to convince nobody, despite the reviews, because even with this 95, right? This is the most viewed review that I have on my channel at this point. This shoe,
Yeah.
we had conversations about it. Everybody else was having conversations about it. Is it brown? Is it gray? Is it black? Is it whatever? And bruh, people, y'all don't have to tell me that y'all don't like it. That's for you to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to come in the comments just to say, oh, it looked like this, or it looked like, or that's a lot of glue, or what. Man, don't buy it then. Fine.
No. I'll gladly tell you now that I actually copped from Amma Manure today. It was quite an easy cop. Easy cop, which is good. I just gotta wait for it to come now. It's gonna probably take 2.5 to 3 weeks to come, but it was good though, because if it comes later, that now I don't get taxed on it, and I don't have to pay that extra tax money on it, which is great. But if it does come early, then I have to pay the tax on it. Fine, so be it. We'll deal with it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those. A lot of people, I feel like, were deterred from the colorway. And a lot of people stayed away from it because of the colorway and the way the pictures started to look after they thought it was going to be some kind of suede or fabric material on it, which was good because it meant the people that actually wanted it picked it up, which is great, which is absolutely great. But that's coming, which is awesome. But yeah, bro, round of applause. That review was super dope. It's currently hitting at 6.6k views, and you're 21 off 1,000 followers, and I'm celebrating. As soon as you hit that 1,000 followers, I'll be pinging you like, bro, you made it. That's it.
See, now it ain't gonna happen because you spoke on it. I told you.
No. We manifest it. We manifest it. Don't worry.
That's you.
Manifest it.
You ain't got to put your manifestations out there in the world. You really don't, bro. That ain't how it works all the time. I don't care about that. I'm just doing the work. I'm doing the work that I feel like I need to do. I know a lot of people was worried about that. I had already decided. Was it last week or the week before last? I had already decided that I was gonna get it. So when the news came out that they was releasing early, it was literally the night before they released. They announced that they was coming out. Did you hit me about them? I know Anish hit me about them. Shout out to you, Anish, and somebody else hit me about them. But I did see it because I'm in the Discord when I woke up that morning. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, I sent you the link because they released a couple of days early, and then you went and picked them up. How easy was the pickup?
5 people in line.
Bro, oh man.
They had a whole situation
crazy
going on too. They had music blasting. They had donuts and muffins and cupcakes and all that. They had the jackets out. Them jackets crazy too, bro. I ain't have 600 for the jacket. I ain't gonna lie. I could have, but I ain't want to spend $600 on a jacket, dog. That jacket is crazy. They had the jackets out available for purchase. A whole rack full of them. They had displays with the sneakers, photographers and all that. So they made a whole little event out of it. But they still available in like the middle sizes. Funny enough, it's like 9, 10, and between like 9 or 10, 9.5, something like that, and 12 that are available. The sizes that normally go fast are still available. All the small sizes gone. And
you mean that
sizes.
On weekends? I think they're sold out. I checked an hour after the release, they still had my size and a couple other sizes, and I don't know if it's different for the UK and the US, but then if you check it now, it's taken off. So I think it's sold out, which is good. Which is it's a good what do you call it, statement for that 95. But 95s, I feel like 95s don't get the respect outside of the UK that they deserve. Like even the Atlanta 95 sat around. I think the Canadian 95 sat around as well. So yeah,
Toronto.
like it feels like Toronto. Sorry. The Toronto 95 sat around as well. So it feels like 95s aren't as respected from outside the UK or the Europe.
That's the type of statement that'll have people coming at you in the comments saying you don't know what you're talking about. That statement right there.
But I do.
You can't say that when we get way more stock than y'all. You can't say that.
Yeah. No, true. But like, I still feel that the UK get quite a hefty stock of 95s.
But we just found out last week that y'all share stock with Canada.
Yeah, true. That was random. Like when one came out and said that, I was like, what? That's crazy. That is actually quite crazy.
So yeah, bro, you can't. No, dog. When we get the majority of the pairs, that statement don't seem too valid to me. Like we get 95s on a regular basis. I see 95s on feet all the time, like every day.
So
you can go.
So do we.
You can go anywhere and see Air Max 95s on feet. Say that again.
Oh man, we do same here. We do in the UK. You know what? The other day, I went to JD because I've been house sitting for my parents for 2 weeks. It's nearly done now. By the time people hear this, I'll finish house sitting. My parents went abroad, so I was house sitting. So there's a JD, big massive JD behind us. I went in, and that's the same day Central C 95s released, and they sold out. And this is why I talk about 95. I don't think you guys in the States got the Central C 95s, which was more exclusive to JD in the UK. And I went to JD, there was a whole abundance of 95s, the beautiful colorways of 95s there. But yeah, bro, 95s.
So
Air
that
Maxes,
statement
95s.
you made applies to the UK too. Then, if they sitting,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
it does.
You said that the way it sounded. Anyway, I know what you meant when you said it, but the way it sounded, somebody could say you make it seem like there are no Air Max 95s ever on the shelf because they always sell out every colorway.
The OGs do. The OGs will, the collab will.
What's the last
regular,
OG came out?
regular 95.
The last OG was the neon.
Yeah,
Super
Neons
hard to
sold
get
out.
sneaker. You wasn't walking in nobody's store and seeing that sneaker in an adult size sitting on the shelf in the US.
No.
I'm saying in the US. I had to get mine from GOAT because they
Hold on,
sold out
let
on
me, let me just quickly clarify this for a second. So wasn't the Amamania 95 an Amamania exclusive?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So the Amamania 95 actually is raffling at End, Foot Patrol, Offspring got them with limited stock, that is, and a couple of other places, retailers in the UK are getting them. So they're exclusive to you guys in the States only, bro. So, and all the other retailers in the UK are getting them. So that's kind of pandering to the Air Max hype in the UK, because that's the market. That so this is why I said that.
But that's still an off statement when you look at the size of the population. That's what I'm speaking to. The size of the population. Our population is a lot bigger than the Europe, UK population that consume these sneakers on a regular basis. So we normally have more stock than y'all.
Yeah. I agree.
And if
I agree.
if it's true that y'all share stock with Canada, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
That don't make no sense.
I know, bro.
But
When I
if
heard
if that's the case, that diminishes y'all stock even more.
But I would argue. I'm not going to argue. I would state a statement as in the population percentage per sneaker is probably similar. It could be similar. No, I'm not saying it is going to be similar. I'm saying it could be similar. So the percentage.
Are you talking about sneaker heads or people?
People, not sneakerheads. People. So that's a generic, just a very generic outline.
So are you basing it on that, or are you basing it on hype? Because if you base it on hype, the Neon 95s was the last OG to sell out. All the other OG packs that came out pre-pandemic, they sold well. The Cortez, of course, that disappeared. The Freddy Krueger disappeared. Here,
Disappeared.
I'm just talking about here. When what was the one? The one with it was like a what the 95, where it was different colors on each side on both sneakers.
Yeah.
Bro, I still see that sneaker to this day. I'm telling you, I'll see Air Max 95s every day, bro. It's not like you got to go find them. It's a needle in a haystack. People wear Air Max 95s on a regular basis.
I agree. I'm not denying that. Now the testament is going to be, or the test is going to be, when we get Air Max 95 London, like the Toronto and the Atlanta, and if that sells out, that's kind of showing you where the desirability of that 95 is, based on that, because obviously we know
From what
the
perspective?
Atlanta and the Toronto, from the perspective of the release. If the release sells out, so like the example I'll give you is the Unearths Are the or erosion 95s? You call them erosion. We call them on Earths. Are they still sitting?
I don't know.
You haven't checked. So that sneaker's gone in the UK.
I believe so.
That went.
I think they're still around.
Okay. So this is why it's. I think it totally depends on. It's a hard one actually, because I think at this juncture I think we've both got points, but we agree on and disagree on at the same time. Let's put on. Let's just see.
All I'm saying is
the London 95.
All I'm saying is that perspective is false from my end because I see Air Max 95s daily.
Yeah.
So it sounds wrong to me for you to say that people outside of Europe or London don't like Air Max 95s as much as y'all do.
I didn't say like, bro. I said sell out. There's a difference between selling out a sneaker and liking the sneaker.
Run the tape back. we gonna see if you said. I don't think you said sell out. The notion was the Air Max 95 is not as popular in the U.S. as it is in the UK, right?
Okay.
I'm asking.
So yeah, okay, cool. Let's go with that. Let's go with that then.
That was the whole conversation because that's what it sounded like you said. Air Max 95s aren't as popular here as they are there.
Right, so the erosion on the Unearth 95 is sitting over there. It's sold out here. Mm-hmm. The Atlanta 95, people in the UK are grabbing that up because they want that. The Toronto 95 people are grabbing it up because they want that in the UK. Those are still sitting in Canada and the States, right? So in comparison, if the only test, only checked for that is if a London 95 came out and if it sold out, then there is definitely a bigger population or bigger sneaker population that want 95s in the UK than they are in the US. Because I think the UK and Europe lean towards Air Maxes more than the US.
Okay.
Do you agree with that or disagree with that?
I can't agree with it, but I can't disagree with it. Because I can't. We're not in each other's shoes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked you from what perspective, because that's the whole thing about this, like what we do. The perspective changes the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
The perspective that I see, and I might be wrong, is Jordans are a staple, or more of a staple in the US than Air Max, like Air Max 1s and Air Max 95s. Is that am I right there?
I will agree to disagree.
I'm just saying. It's a very good insight into different regions and perspectives, because the UK is recently, or more or less in the last maybe 10 years or 10 to 12 years, have got more into Jordans than Air Maxes, because if I talk to a lot of people that I know that will pick up sneakers way before I do, they all lean on Air Maxes, Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s, Air Max 95s, Air Max 97s. Dell's collection before he got Jordans was Air Maxes, Air Max 1s. He loves them. He still picks them up now. So I'm not saying that, but I think in terms of staple, the Europe and UK has always been more of an Air Max kind of vibe. Then it had more than Jordans, but Jordans have always started to creep in over the last 12, 15 years. So it's good to see. It's good to see. And it's good to see more sneakers from different silhouettes reach here as well. But yeah,
I'll say this: the Air Max 95 Unearthed. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find my size right now, and the only thing that's popping up is the resale sites.
Okay, cool. So I sold out.
I don't know, I don't know how limited it was. I wasn't checking for it, I wasn't following the release or nothing like that. But it's a bunch of resale apps popping up trying to get me to buy them. So,
But bro, I might be totally wrong. My perspective might be skewed massively. But
they going for $290 on Goat. So
very beautiful
there you
sneaker
go.
though, as well. Very beautiful sneakers though. Very beautiful. When I picked it up for Dell, it was fantastic in hand. I like that a lot.
It's not better than the I'm on my ear to me. I keep seeing people and hearing people say that. I mean, I get it from buy what you like perspective, but
Yeah.
having
No.
having this I'm on my ear in hand, like it's a lot of differences from that sneaker and the normal 95. So you kind of gotta turn your head a little bit, I guess, if you I don't know, I don't see it. The comparison that I made a couple of weeks ago, I take it back. Two totally different shoes, bro. Like I don't even want to compare the colorway no more. You can.
It's constructed totally differently as well. The MMA 95 is constructed totally differently. You know what? I like the sleekness of it as well. It's like the sleekness, the way it's been stitched together, the cross stitching as well. It looks nice, very nice. I can't wait to see it.
Bro,
to be honest,
it's actually zigzag stitching. I misspoke on the review. I made a couple of yeah, because you seen the one I fixed in the post. Wait a minute. The tongue actually is brown 3M on the tongue.
Is it?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see when you got them for yourself or somebody else.
Me, bro. What you think? Me, bro.
Okay. I gotta check because I know you buy for other people too, so I gotta check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I probably, by the time you hear this, I've probably done it. I've done it because I've got 10. I'm gonna rate my top 10 of my MMA in my rotation. So I'm going 1 to 10. I've got 10 of them. I'm gonna go through what I think is the best one to what my least favorite MMA is, but not saying that I don't like it. It's just the ratings I'm giving it. So I'm gonna try
give y'all my least favorite. I'm on my year. Nike Jordan is the 2. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh, that's your least favorite? I haven't got the 2. I haven't got the 2 or the 1.
Yeah, I got it. I only wore it once, maybe twice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about giving it an early release, man. Letting it go somewhere somebody gonna appreciate it.
Oh, make it retire in somebody else's beautiful feet.
I'm thinking about it, bro. I'm trying to hold out. I'm gonna see what it do. I'm gonna see what it do in the wintertime. Cause I didn't wear it in the wintertime. I'm gonna see what it do in the wintertime. How I feel about it. But come spring, if I still feel the way I feel now, yeah. I hate feeling like that.
Well, I actually thinking about it, I got 2 5s, 2 12s, 2 3s, 2 4s, and 2 airshifts. That makes 10, doesn't it? Yeah, that makes 10. Yeah, that's what I've got so far. So I'm gonna just go through them and rate them. I'm gonna pull them out. I'll probably pull them out after this podcast and just sit there and look at them and just start giving them physical ratings in my head. So how I'm gonna do the actual breakdown. But that goes to the person that actually told me they want to see my whole rotation. Like they want me to go through and show my whole sneaker rotation on video for YouTube, and I'm like, all right, cool, this is how I'm gonna try and do this. Let me do the MMA first, and when I get a spare slot, I'll start to run through the silhouettes. That's the only way I'm gonna do this, bro, because otherwise it's gonna be me trying to do like a 2-hour video or something like that just to show people what I've got in my rotation, and I'm not willing to do that.
Oh no. We talked about it. We don't need to get back into that. That's another headache.
No. But other things happened this week. My girlfriend's, my missus' sister turned up, and she was wearing cool grey 11, so celebrations to her. It's winter time here, so wear your big sneakers. Keep your feet warm.
Hold on. Didn't you say somebody said 11s? Nah, that wasn't her. That wasn't her that was
that was
talking
part of
crazy
somebody
about.
from the community.
Okay,
That's somebody
okay.
from the community.
I'm finna say, what's she doing
No,
with Memphis?
no. The worst one was when somebody from the community says, "I don't like any Jordans above sixes."
Yeah, yeah,
That was
yeah.
one of them.
That was the worst one. That was the worst one. And somebody said Air Force Ones or something like that. Like, come on, man.
Ah, no. Air Force Ones are a staple, bro. The only one I was actually jocking at was those Jason Voorhees bloody Air Force Ones with it had eyes on the toe.
Oh
That
no,
was pointless, bro. Like
horrible.
this is what I when I say they're tainting the heritage of the Air Force One is when you start putting little logos at the back of your Air Force Ones and calling it a collaboration. That's trash. That's trash.
No, can't do that. I
There
can't roll with you on that.
to a point. When you get Supreme do it, fine. That's
But it's Supreme
magnificent.
though. It's Supreme.
No.
So they can have it because it's the box logo. You know what I'm saying? I get it
Yeah,
with them.
yeah.
Like even with it being just the all white or all black or wheat with the box logo. Okay. The mids, they ain't have to do that. They ain't have to do that. The highs, they could have did. They should. I feel like they should have did highs instead of mids and just left the mids alone. But the mids, they sold initially, but they're not moving like they were at first. At this point, because they keep redropping them, and yeah, they there. You can get them if you want them. But
Yeah, I'm gone.
Drake and Travis Scott. Now see Drake, he put the hearts on the instead of the stars. But that Utopia Air Force One,
Yeah,
that's like that was like we know we all killed that.
bro.
Stuff like that.
I've seen.
I'm rolling 100% with you.
Yeah, I'm happy with the Supreme box logo at the back. It gives a little bit of a touch of for Supreme. That's fine. I've seen different variations, collaborations with different logos right at the back where Supreme did it. Like the originality went out the window. Just said let's stick a logo at the back and call it a collaboration. That is pointless to me. Like when Supreme does it, yeah, it's fine. They're the first people to do that. Do it, it's fine, rock it, release as many as you want. But when it comes to other stuff like the Utopia, like Travis Scott Utopia, that was
It should have been brown. It should have been all brown.
yo.
It should have looked like it was muddy. Like he could have tried to throw the brown rubber outsole on it and splatter some brown paint all over it. Or something. Like make me feel like you tried. You know what I'm saying? Then put the Utopia on the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, make me feel like you tried something.
I was so annoyed with the fact that they did a Jason Voorhees with the eyes on the toe box. I just did this. There you go.
I
bro.
know. I saw. Yeah. You said
That is a.
that was the
like,
least
you
they
could do
could have
so
done.
much.
That's what.
That's the least they
When you
could have
showed it to me, I was like, "Where's the blood? Where is the blood?" That's all I want.
Nah,
Just
we
give
don't
me some.
want-
Give me some blood.
We don't want no cross-eyed Jason Voorhees on a sneaker on the toe.
And you know when you look at the toe box and squint, you can put the lines around the mask in your head, right? You can put the little red on. You can in your mind, but they didn't get the license. That's the problem.
They could have at least.
It's not a true
bloody
Jason
laces on
shoe.
them.
It's a
You
hockey
could've put at
mask.
least-
It's a hockey mask shoe. It's not a Jason shoe. That's the
No,
problem.
exactly, bro. Bloody laces. You could have done so much to it. This is why when I said that comment about like a couple of weeks back about the Air Force One, they're taking the heritage away from it, or not heritage. They're downgrading the Air Force One by continuously doing simplistic things to it. Like Travis's first two Air Force Ones were great, and then he releases a triple white with Utopia at the back. Like it didn't. He just.
But
lazy.
that wasn't like that shouldn't even be considered. Like that should have been well, see now I'm thinking too far ahead. I was gonna say that should have been a Utopia like merch exclusive. But then wherever the sneakers was, would have got ransacked or robbed or whatever, because
Mm.
Travis crowd, right? And I'm not trying to put that on the Travis crowd like that, but we know how shit happens when something like that with a young, vibrant, off the wall fan base. Come on, bro. Sneakers,
You,
Travis
you
sneakers, exclusive to here. That's gonna be a mess. You think the police? That's why the police shut down the Oregon dunk release, because people get anxious, people get rowdy. You know what I'm saying? It's not a
yeah.
Travis crowd thing. It's a people want this thing for themselves, and they willing to do anything for it. That's what I mean by that.
Do you also remember when that actual Utopia Air Force One came out? We thought, a lot of people thought, that Travis Scott just grabbed loads of Air Force Ones and put his
Yeah, he
logo at the
did.
back, and yeah, but we didn't realize at the time that it was a kind of an official Air Force One by Nike, because Nike kind of gave him the permission to do that. But
Yeah.
we thought like, yo, Travis just grabbed loads of Air Force Ones, put Utopia on the back and sold it as part of his. Oh, God.
Donahoe.
There you go. I agree with that. But you're right, bro. You're right. You're totally
He let
right
it
with
happen.
that. I'm not even joking.
That was
He let
on
it happen.
Donahoe's watch, and we was all pissed at Nike and
Yeah,
Travis instead of him.
Yeah. Agree. Let
I
a lot
keep
of things
saying
slide.
that's why I kept saying it that day. His claim to fame is Jordan 1s, Dunks, and Air Force Ones. Them the three sneakers he
Yeah.
pushed. Man,
Yeah,
man.
true.
Donahoe.
But this week, and maybe last week as well. It started last week, but this week mainly. I've been in my AI bag, bro.
We know. I know. Y'all might not know. I know. Oh yeah.
I've been pushing a lot of ideas through to you, bro. Are you enjoying them? Main thing is, are you enjoying what you're seeing?
See, okay. I'm gonna tell you something about me.
Yeah.
Where I come from in like the early to mid 2000s, what you're doing to these sneakers is what dudes used to do to their cars. You remember that era when people was putting like brands on their cars, like they wrap the whole car with M&Ms or Snickers or Captain Crunch or whatever, and paint the rims and all. That's what you doing to these sneakers. The Dragon Ball set you did. Yeah, I'm like this. That's what it put me in the mind of. Like he going crazy. I told you was gonna go crazy. This is a private conversation.
Bro.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is a private conversation that me and him had, because I went down the AI hole like a year or so ago, over a year ago at least, and I would sit up and my wife be looking at me like, "What you doing?" And I just got the phone in my head, and I'm running out every idea that popping in my head. I'm doing. That's what you've been doing over there.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
what I
But I'll
told
be
one. I said I'm gonna let you live because I know exactly what you're going through.
But I'm gonna say this, bro. Those eights, those those Year of the Snake eights in that emerald gold, emerald green. I mean, those are fire, bro. They, it's you know what the pity thing about this is I wish they would make some of these, because I would buy it. I don't know about anybody else. I don't care. I would buy it. I do not care. I do this for my purposes only, bro.
See, you done walked yourself into a trap, because now we got to do quick strikes, and I'm finna go out of order. Just because you said that, you just walked yourself into a trap. You realize that, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
realize you just walked yourself into a trap, because we are about to talk about the 2024 Doernbecher collection.
Hey.
What you think, bro?
I haven't actually seen it. Let's go through some of the silhouettes quickly, and the designs.
We got full merch and everything coming. Jillian Begley. Yeah, that's Beagley. Jillian Beagley, Air Jordan 6. We saw early photos of this. Um, yeah, she went crazy on these. How you feel about these?
I like them. I like them. I like the pastel colors that they use on them. It's very in tune to maybe female sneakerheads and small feet gang, but I like them. Very nice.
Yeah, give life. That gold lace lock on there. I ain't playing with them either.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shout out to Jillian. We got Joshua Jenkins with the Nike Sabrina 2. How you feel about what young Josh gave us?
That's fire. That's fire. I like the color. I like the switch of the color combo from the toe to the back. That's nice.
Yeah. Is that asymmetric? Oh no.
No.
It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, but I think they both got blue toes. But yeah, shout out to young.
Was it purplish?
Huh? I said that name all wrong too, y'all. Sophia Jenkins.
Yeah, let's get that.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Sophia. Then we got Tima, young Tima. I ain't even gonna try to say bro name because it ain't gonna be right. So nah. Sverdinko, Tima
Sverdinko. Yes, Sverdinko.
Shout out to Tima. We got it right, Tima, just for you, bro. Tima got the Arizona Pegasus 41. Tima got glow in the dark graphics. Yeah.
Hey, that's fire. I like that. Is that cherry blossoms or is it hearts? It's hearts, isn't it? Yeah,
no,
it looks like it's hearts.
Dog prints.
Oh, okay. It's really hard to tell in the photos.
Is that they look like a dog? Yeah,
it looks like heart. It looks like a heart with dog paws.
We got a dog over here hanging on the swoosh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tima
that's
with
nice.
the time
I like
on
it.
y'all, bro. Dog on the toe right here. Or is that a cat? Tima like animals, y'all. We can tell. It's a dog. Look, you see the dog paw on the outsole?
Bro, yeah, I see that. If you look at the toe, if you look at the paw prints, the big palm paw is a heart. That's fire. The way he's done that.
Yep. Facts. Yep. You can see the hearts, right? Yeah.
That's fine. That's why it's quite confusing to see.
Yeah, I think he has some type of heart condition, actually. But yeah, shout out to young Tima Sverdinko. I said it right again,
That's
Tima.
The one.
Shout out to you. Connor Casing Fernandez.
No. I'm about to say, if you get this one wrong.
Come on, man. Connor Casing Hernandez. Air Max D hands.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, bro?
I think Connor might. He looked like the oldest kid, so he might have the most swag at this point out of all the kids. So I think he made something that the adults can enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that DN is fire. The way he's put the gold touches. Is it gold metallic touches to it?
Yeah.
Or gold touches to it. It's fire. It's very fire. The way he's put that across is absolutely dope. You know what? It gives the DN a way different shape look to it because the gold trim is more highlighting more the contours of the actual sneaker, which is dope, bro.
You're right too. It puts me more in the mind of a TN.
Yeah.
With that with them graphics on there. Yeah. Shout out to young Connor, man. He killing it. We got Quinn Nims, Air Max Thunder. How you feel about these, bro?
They're nice. I like the way they've changed. Have they changed? They've changed it, haven't they? They put waves on it. That's dope. That's actually dope. She did it for pattern. she did it as along with pattern, bro. As a pattern inspired collaboration, bro.
hey, if either it was her idea or somebody else was like, she likes water, huh? She likes swimming. She likes surfing, waves or the beach or whatever. Because it seemed like a beach theme. Yeah, the articles, by the way, the articles about the kids and all that stuff is not in front of me right now. That's why the details is sounding how they sounding. But we just looking at the sneakers and enjoying
Yeah.
this part of it. These crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a colorful person, these would be on the radar for sure. I ain't this
I like the
bright and
splatter
colorful.
on it as well. I
Yeah,
like the splatter on it as well.
the
Yeah.
purple, the orange, the aqua with the
Yeah.
white. Yeah, speckles on the look. It's splatter all on the outsole. I mean, the air bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Young Quinn, and we got Jakai Taylor, Nike Air Max 90. I'm sorry, Air Max 90.
180.
I cut it in half. What's wrong with my brain? I looked at I looked at 180 and cut it in half, bro. That's crazy. Air Max 180.
Been a long week, bro. Don't worry.
Don't make no excuses. It's okay.
Hey, hey, we're partners. We go down together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do like the lightning on. Hey,
Nothing.
I call them Air Max 45s. When I got a half and half that with you, bro.
A bit.
I do like the lightning on the actual black panel. That's quite nice. What could have enhanced it was if when you do customs, when you put lightning and you actually put a different color shadow lightning, which gives it more of a flare effect. I do like that, but this is quite nice as well for what it is. It's very dope.
Yeah, they could have gave him some 3M or something with the lightning.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. But these are hard though. I like the
The
colorway.
outsole's glow in the dark. Sorry.
Yeah.
The outsole's glow in the dark as well.
And bro want to hoop. You can tell he want to hoop or play football or soccer or something because he put his name on the back of that thing. Me.
That's me. It reminds me of a Nike ID when you put your name either on the back or on the inner tongue, and you're like, yeah, that's me.
Hey,
That's my
bro's like he ain't playing, dog. Put my name on the back, real big. Thank you very much. So yeah, shout out to Doernbecher, man. They doing their thing still.
Yeah.
These
That's
some
dope.
dope releases.
You know what? You can't. Yeah, you can't knock a design. You can't knock Doernbechers.
I'm sorry. Doernbecher wasn't finished with us. One of 20 Air Jordan 20 going for auction on Sotheby's via Doernbecher Freestyle. Yeah.
They do it. They're doing what they did with the Doernbecher one when they did the Doernbecher one that rehashed all the other Doernbechers on top of it. That was fire. I don't care if people don't like that. I think that's a very hard sneaker because it pays tribute to some of the Doernbechers that went past in the past. That was fire.
No, the shoe was hard. People didn't like the way they released it.
Yeah. That was just, was it one? Was it one or more than that?
No, I think it was
like
a
really
handful.
limited.
But it was only one person who won a raffle. But they around.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't easy to see. But some people got some pairs. But it's gonna be 20 of these. White, black. Look like it got some sail on the strap with that teal type color on the top strap. That box ridiculous too. I don't want to think about these no more ever again.
Hold on, I thought that was a cork box. That is actually a box with patterns on it. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to talk about this no more.
Hey,
'cause I know I ain't. Nah.
Nice.
Shout out to Doernbecher.
What one's your favorite though, out of all the kids' designs?
Probably the DN.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Gotta agree.
probably
Yeah.
the DN. I like the Sunder,
I think the one.
but the DN
I like the
is
180.
probably my favorite. Yeah, that 180 hard. That 180 hard. But the Sabrinas, the details on that Sabrina with the dog, the paws, the hearts, all that, man. Yeah, they went crazy this year. That's all it is be said. They all went crazy.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah, I guys in the US enjoy that. I really do think Nike need to come out here and just do one with for a charity, either the British Heart Foundation or something like that, and just create another variation of the Doernbecher, but for maybe Europe or the UK. That would be a great idea. If Nike, you're listening, that would be
It's
amazing because we
politics,
don't get
though.
Doernbechers. I know we don't get Doernbechers here. You guys get Doernbechers. We don't. We have to import our Doernbechers. Come on, guys. You
Well,
could. You know you can do something in the UK.
that's politics, bro. These are private organizations. You know, y'all got a lot of bureaucracy going on over there. You know, so
Yeah.
y'all got I mean, I'm
Unfortunately.
pretty sure y'all got private hospitals, but you know,
Yeah.
they probably looking for. I ain't gonna say looking for, but they probably want a certain type of partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah.
how
I
it
agree.
worked with Doernbecher or why it worked with Doernbecher. You know what I'm saying? It could have not worked for them. You know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. But I just want to add, anybody that's reselling a Doernbecher, so be it on your soul. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Next quick strike. Back to the original first quick strike before you walked into that colorful conversation. Our favorite comic relief has returned to amuse us, ladies and gentlemen. MSCHF, MSCHF Online, redact a chat. Let me say that again. MSCHF Online, redact a chat. That's 3 words. Redact a chat. It looked like the old AOL logo.
Oh yeah, was it Messenger? Yeah, that Messenger.
MSN.
Yeah, that's the one.
AOL Messenger, all that, like in the early stages of home computer internet. I ain't finna sign up for this, bro. Redacted Chat is an online chat platform where every word can only be used once a day. Once a day. Think about that.
Hold on. Is our own platform where every word can only be, bro? I how you having a conversation?
Think about that.
Bro, how are you having a conversation?
You're not.
So hold on, is it per? Hold on. Let me try. Let me try to process this. Are we saying?
It has to be
Are we
per
saying
user.
that?
Or
Yeah,
it will be completely. It's already pointless, but it wouldn't even be fun if it wasn't per user.
Yeah, just because you'll have to start looking through the dictionary for unique words that nobody else says to actually makes even say anything.
Bro, I can only imagine how people talking it now. People probably using old English, probably using
Shakespearean.
yeah, bro. Where art thou and shit? Like, come on, bro. These people
Where
crazy.
art thou? Where art thou?
These people are crazy, bro.
Age of location of
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
You know, that reminds me back in the day. What was like when you have a conversation with somebody? You was like ASL. It was ASL A6 location. You were like, who are you? You just you just connect with random people. ASL. It's like, what's your age? What's your sex? What your location is? That used to be the common derivative. Yeah. That was a common one. Now it's probably the same thing now as age if location if sextif. Because you can't say it. You can't say it. So you got to make unique ways of saying it because obviously, you can't keep saying the same sentence, same words over and over and over again. So you got to get creative with it. But I wonder if you can make up words or you have to use words that are in the dictionary. That's the other key point.
Bro. Ain't no telling what type of foolishness they done set up, man. But because with them, you got to sign up to be able to get in it, more than likely, and it's probably limited anyway. because they ain't trying to, blow their servers or whatever. But man, these folk crazy, man. Why do this? What's the point?
Because they want to remind us how wild west it was back in the day when the internet was new. Like the stories I heard my missus tell me, like randomly just people on the conversations she used to have when she was a schoolgirl with older people was crazy. Like you could not get away with that now at all.
I was on it.
So this is just reminding. Hey,
I was on it. When I was outside, I was with the real people, and when I was in the house, I was online, boy. When I first got internet, I was up through that. I was rapping still too. Man, please.
All right. Because we're on this topic, what is your first memory of the internet?
Playing. I cannot remember the name of the game. It was a game my aunt had. I believe I had experienced the internet before then, but this was my first time actually realizing what was going on because my aunt had a computer at her house, in my grandma's house. So it was this game. It was like one of them point and click cinematic type games, like a learning game actually. I was probably 11, 12, 13, something like that. And it was other games that I found out about, and I'm trying to do all this, but now you got to get online. And my aunt was like, nope, because the phone, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the phone? So it's...
Dial up.
That's when I'm like, the phone... So it's the phone line, and I know how a phone line works, right? The phone line is sending a signal to the computer instead of the phone, so you can't use the phone. And I'm like, all right, I see what's going on here. And then it started to become more and more available. You know what I'm saying? I was always interested in the internet since I was a kid. Like, as soon as I found out about it, I'm trying to see what's up with this, because this the future, right?
Yeah, same.
And I was gaming too. Why stop?
Watch this. My first ever memory of the internet. This is probably when I can't remember, maybe 13. It was like the internet's available. You can go online and go and search things, bro. We went, all right, cool. It's me, my dad, and my brother sitting in a room, and we logged on to the internet, dial up, all that stuff, and then went, all right, cool, let's go and check out Super Mario, right? And then we started loading up Super Mario, and it started loading up. 10 minutes later, we saw 2 lines. 20 minutes later, we saw the top of the head. 30 minutes later, we saw maybe the brow. 40 minutes later, we saw some of the eyes. I was like, this is never catching on, bro.
Download speed was trash, boy. These kids,
yeah, man, bro.
Y'all young folks out there. I know we got a few young folks that rock with us. Y'all don't. Man, it don't do no justice to tell y'all how slow it was. Like, I'm pretty sure you can find videos from back in the day of people like getting on the internet for the first time and all that. Trash, bro. Trash. All this click. We get mad if the web page don't load up in 5 seconds. You like, man, what's wrong with my phone? 5 seconds, bro.
100%.
You used to have to wait
100%.
an hour and a half to download one song.
Yeah.
A 3-minute song.
Bro, listen to this one. Because I've been house sitting for my parents, my brother's like 10 minutes away from my parents. So what I do normally is sometimes I go over in the evenings to see my niece and nephew. And my nephew is too funny. My niece is so sweet. My nephew is too funny. He'll come into the room when I come to the front door, and I've got my Ray-Ban glasses on, so I've been recording him. So as soon as I come in, I've got the glasses on, switch them on. He comes through the door. He doesn't know I'm recording, because with these little kids, when you put your pull your phone out, they go quiet because they know you're recording. So I've got my glasses, I'm recording him. He comes through the door, he's like, hello, bye bye, walks away. He's 2 years old, bro. He's not even 2 years old. He's nearly 2 years old. And then sitting there, and he's watching. My sister-in-law's got the phone on, and he's watching it. And then the video's ended, and he goes, okay, clicks it. Next video. You're 2 years old. You're not supposed to know this stuff. They're born into this technology, bro.
Yeah,
we have to educate ourselves.
Yeah, that's the difference, bro.
That's crazy.
Like they learn it. I remember being surprised for the first time seeing a small kid knowing how to work a phone, but you can't be surprised because we knew how to work gadgets from our time when we were young. These gadgets they got now, that's what they learning from the time they born. They seeing phones, they seeing tablets, they seeing touch screens. So they gonna learn that.
Yeah. The only difference is when we were kids, we would break things and repair them. You can't do that to a phone.
No.
Don't.
You cannot do that. That's the one difference. Yeah.
No. Because you like, I remember one of those handheld games where you basically like it's a screen that's just there, and then you got these little black characters that move. So you can get a screwdriver, open it up, re-screw it. It's a fight. Exact Tiger games, but there's probably more of a market knockoff game, and it's only costs about £5 or £10, and you just can break it up and put it back together. But no, don't do that to a phone. It's about £1,000, bro. Don't do that to a phone, bro.
No, don't do that to the phone I bought you.
Leave that
You gotta
alone.
deal with the dancing lady.
exactly that.
What's
next, bro?
Anyway, next quick strike. Your boy, cause I ain't gonna claim him. Nicky Diamonds, Diamond Supply. He got Crocs, y'all.
Oh, I saw that. I forgot. I saw that. Oh man, that's terrible.
Diamond Company slides. They look really, really big on your feet. I don't know how much they're gonna cost. I don't care to tell y'all because I don't want to encourage y'all to go get none. They're probably gonna be expensive, but
Can I ask? Are they designed for the Fantastic Four? Because
yeah,
I swear
these
that was a brand variation.
Yeah, they for Ben. These the Diamond Supply Ben Grimm's right here. Yeah, the thing. These the thing slides. That's what y'all want. This is what y'all want though. This is what. Hold on. This is what y'all want to go to Lenox Mall and try to look cool in. Cause that's all y'all gonna get these and y'all gonna go to the mall and try to pull a chick with your car key hanging out your pocket. I be seeing y'all. I know what y'all be doing. Y'all don't be really spending no money like that enough. Y'all get the certain items, the starter kit. Y'all get the starter kit and y'all go to the mall, the expensive mall, with this expensive look. You know what? I'm gonna say too much.
Carry on, bro.
No, I'm gonna say too much.
No,
but y'all shit be fake.
Like,
it be fake. It be fake. They get one. When you get what's exclusive and it's real, other things become excusable. You know what I'm saying? It's the steal something, buy something rule.
Yeah.
Like if you buy something, people at the store were less likely to believe that you're stealing something. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like if security see you walking up to the register and buying something, they ain't gonna really be checking for you to have something in your pocket. You feel me? That's what they doing, bro. Stop it, man. I be seeing y'all, man. I ain't talking about everybody out there that like this high fashion stuff. We say that for when next Margiela conversation come around. But y'all be looking crazy, man, out here following these trends, bro. And it's finna be cold outside too. when they drop in November. They gonna have them on with a hoodie with some
But bro,
slides on.
isn't it kind of too late for like
No,
slide? Is it the whole trend? Whole trend of slides? Is it? I
your
thought that was
ego,
just
your
over now.
ego, your ego don't bar no weather conditions, man. These dudes be out here with Crocs on when it's raining, bro. I'm not playing.
Really?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you. Wait till one
Or is
get
it
here.
squidge walking? Is it squidge walking? Basically, what you're doing is squidging around the road. Like, have you heard a slide full of water? It just squeaks.
Yeah, that what they doing. I'm telling you, bro. I've seen it. It's not a real place, bro. Trust me.
That's awful.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
for real. Yeezy slides, the whole nine, bro. 30 degrees outside. You got slides on. For why?
Not good. Not good.
They don't do that out there? Slides when it's cold?
Dirty slides, dirty socks, dirty slides. Maybe, but I don't. I normally see it in the summertime.
Dirty
I see
socks, dirty
Crocs
slides?
more. Just dirty socks, dirty slides. Yeah, bro, we talked about this. I was walking down the road and all you see is a bone white slide looking like a onyx slide, like a totally black slide. It's literally full of soot. It hasn't bothered to clean it. And then the socks are either lucky enough they're not holy, because Jesus hasn't blessed them yet. But like they're dirty though. They're very dirty. Bro, that's a terrible trend, bro. Whoever came up with that trend needs to be slapped across the face. I'm not even joking. I'm truly not
Kanye.
joking. That's a horrible trend.
It's Kanye.
Like, you know, I haven't seen Kanye do that though. That's the thing. I've never seen Kanye wear socks and slides.
It's his fault.
Hey. You had to do that. Bro, I thought we were past this whole slide trend.
Yeah.
That was the slide trend, the Croc trend. Crocs are still releasing. They're not doing as well. Like some of the Crocs are going on sale. They're discounted. So I thought we were past it. Well, it's a bit too late in the day for Diamond Supply to release a pair of slides like that.
Shout out to Nicky Diamonds. Next was strike. Cause
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you no need to talk about that. You want to talk about Shannon Sharpe shoe collection?
Yeah, so Shannon Sharpe's shoe collection. He highlighted some of his shoe collection this week. I wanted your overall opinion on his actual shoe rotation in his collection. He might have a lot more that we haven't seen, but he kind of stunted. Let's just say stunted with his collection to show people what kind of heat he's got. So let me just pull this up so you guys can see.
Time to time.
It's good to though. It's good to.
He do. I know he'll typically do like a review when he get stuff from a shoe surgeon, or when he gets something from LeBron. He'll do like a little, cause he get the full package, the full friends and family special box and all that.
Yeah.
So he'll do those. Okay.
This is the only place I've seen it. So this is a shout out to Nice Kicks.
Yeah. He pull out sneakers on nightcap.
Shay. Was it Nike? Oh, is it Nike?
No,
Okay,
nightcap.
cool.
Nightcap with Ocho.
Okay.
Shout out to
So you got some-
Actually, I'm glad you brought this up, because we was doing this format before they were. I just want to say that. But continue.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so you got some Nike Yeezys. Probably like the way you threw some shade there. You got some Pin 7s. Some, what was it, Oregon 3s?
Oregon 3s, yeah, PEs.
Yeah. You got some.
I'm not familiar with this dunk here. It's dope though.
It might be a P. It might be a PE. And if anybody knows, leave a comment
SB.
because I'll be intrigued to know what that is. Obviously Chicago Off Whites. Then you got some Sean Weatherspoon 97 ones.
That was the Miro 7. He got the Miro 7 and the Ben 23 7s.
Yeah.
That's the Ben.
You got
the first picture.
Okay, yeah. You mean this?
That's the Miro.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Got you. And then you got the Nigel Sylvester Trophy Room 5, beautiful sneaker. Levi's 4. You got, is that OVO?
Yeah, OVO 10s.
Yep. And then
I cannot remember the name of this SB. It came out about 2 years ago. Community Garden.
Yeah, it's the one. This one. Cool. And then you got the bread.
Is that the? Why it look like that? That ain't the patent bread, is it? That's a patent bread.
No. It's not the patent bread.
Why is it shiny like that?
It's probably all what do you call it? It's probably worn away, bro. He looks like he wears his sneakers quite a lot.
No, that's cap, bro. That look like a beat up patent bread.
You reckon?
Yeah. Look at how shiny it is, bro. Look at the black around the swoosh. On that mid panel. Right there. That look like patent leather to me. I ain't never seen no black Jordan 1 that's shiny. The breads are flat. Bread ones are flat. You know what I'm saying? The black is flat.
He's worn that.
Red got some gloss to it. Yeah, that's a patent bread, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You can see the gloss at the top there as well.
Beat. Uncle Shay put the things on foot, boy. You hear me? Ooh, Masters Air Max 1.
Yeah. Air Max 1 Masters. Then you got the fragment ones.
Fragment, Jordan 1 High. OG.
Then you got the Diamond Supply.
Tiffany Dunk Low.
And then some LeBrons, bro.
That is the St. Vincent St. Mary LeBrons. Them might be. And them PEs? That's LeBron. Pretty much the high school tribute. Or the LeBron Zoom generation.
And then one of my favorites.
Ben 13.
Is Space Jam. That's crazy. That's an earlier, and that's not the 2016. If that's a 2016 pair, he's beat that to bits, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, there is some proper. He wears his sneakers, bro. He wears his sneakers.
That might be the same shoe. That same Nigel. Jordan 1.
No, it doesn't look like it. Just looking through this, but if you see Sean Weatherspoon's,
oh no, that was a different shirt.
No, yeah.
Same
If you reckon,
yeah, that's the Nigel ones. That last picture.
Well, yeah, it is. It's a different angle. It looks odd, a bit odd. But look at the actual Sean Weatherspoons. Like he wears his sneakers. He wears his sneakers.
You gotta wear that sneaker at this point, unless you want to go get it re-glued. It's gonna start falling apart, bro. Like, and you can't replace that outsole. So you got to wear them, or you gonna waste them.
Exactly that. Even older model, even if you got an older model, you can't use that sole at all because it's gonna be oxidized out.
You're gonna have to do surgery on it. You're gonna have to find different outsoles with the different colors to put that outsole together. It can be done, but
true.
Who doing all that?
So what would you rate his flex? 10 out of 10?
He got it. I mean,
he's getting a lot of hate on his comments though. Like, he gets like always talking about LeBron, but bring the gut, but majority wearing Jordans. Bro,
he done told that story. He done told the story of why he's a LeBron fan in the first place. He made a bet with somebody and he lost. No, he chose. it was either Kobe or LeBron because he was a Kobe fan. He is a
Yeah.
Jordan fan. Don't get it twisted. He ain't stupid, but he made a bet with one of his friends that he would, because LeBron was in Cleveland. He was gonna ride with LeBron, and his friend was gonna ride with Kobe for the season. And he had to cheer for LeBron because of the bet, and he ended up loving LeBron. So he been rocking with LeBron since the first stint in Cleveland. Young LeBron. You know what I'm saying? When Kobe was out there, when Kobe was the top dog and LeBron came in, and all right, now we got somebody to challenge Kobe for the top spot. You know what I'm saying? So he done told that story too. And then we talking about sneakers, bro. Like, I called Michael Jordan the bastard goat, bro. I got plenty of J's. I'm gonna keep buying them too. That ain't got nothing to do with it. These people out here goofy, bro. Look, you seen what I went through with that comment on LJ reel, bro.
That's crazy.
Same thing happening with this I'm on my year 95 video. I'm learning, bro. I'm getting a dose of it, and I'm gonna say this on camera. I'm getting a dose of it, bro. I'm getting a dose of how we really want it to be all the time. You know what I'm saying? We both have had it in spells where it's going crazy, but it's not constantly going crazy like we want it to be. Right?
Oh, it's only a matter of time and place, bro. But
I'm talking about dealing with it. Where your phone is literally going off all day long with people talking sideways about you.
Bro, like, it wouldn't be fun without the haters. That's what I'm gonna say.
The thing is to focus on because I have had way more, and I've heard people say this. Famous people say this a lot. We'll focus on that one negative versus the 1,000 positives. I'm just trying not to focus on the negatives.
Oh yeah. Bro, like I had that comment like, a couple of weeks back about this and that, bro. That doesn't fly by me. Like you know what? I use it as an achievement. If I annoy somebody and they dislike me, I use that as an achievement. Like, yeah, I'm winning today because somebody actually hates what I've just done, which is awesome. So my whole intention is to annoy you.
Something wrong with you.
I'm a different kind of character, bro.
I ain't looking for that. But
no. I've found over the years that whenever I see a negative comment, if it isn't constructive criticism, I ignore it. Because if you haven't got something good to say, then I ain't reading what you got to say. And I use that. Yeah, exactly. And I use that hypothesis when I look at comments. If you haven't got anything good to say to me in terms of constructive criticism or anything positive or anything, then I don't need to read what you got to say. Simple as. And I do that a lot.
Yeah, I had to stop myself from deleting comments. So,
nah.
I'm gonna continue to work on that.
Yeah, bro, the whole target is to read a comment and to leave it there, and to mean to leave it there because you don't really care about the comment, because it's engagement. Whatever the comment is, it's still engagement. They're still engaging with your post. They still looked at your video, got in their feelings, left you a comment, and engaged with your post. And it's still, whatever the engagement is, still for the algorithm, it's still a positive engagement, bro. That's the way I look at it.
You're not gonna like me to get deliberate stupidity. That's all I'm gonna have to say.
Yeah, but
deliberate stupidity. If I say that to somebody, they probably will never comment on my. Either they gonna go in on me to try to join me, or they gonna never comment again. I just want to. That's all I want to put when I get negative comments. Deliberate stupidity. I just want to put them two words as a reply. But I'd be like, if I delete it, I don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just put DS. They wouldn't understand what it is. They were like, "Huh? What do you mean DS? What do you mean DS?"
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I think.
These people, they be
I'll probably,
aggressive with the stupidity, boy.
yeah. Well, yeah.
They be fired up
The
to be
thing is,
stupid.
I had a long, hard think about it a while back, and I thought to myself, like, why would I get upset with a negative comment? Because it's, like I said, negative, not negative. Constructive criticism is different to a negative comment. A constructive criticism, I've adapted to. A lot of people come at me and said, "What if you did this and what if you did that?" And somebody actually said to me, "Oh, well, you've checked this place out. Why we should go and check that place out?" I haven't done it. I've done it as a review. I've done it and done it constructively because it adds value. If a comment doesn't add value, then it's like. I said to my missus this the other day, time is money, right? So if you waste my time, you owe me something because time is money. That's the way I look at it because I'm always busy. So for somebody to take their time out to waste their energy, to waste a potential opportunity to comment on your post, it's dumb on them rather than a yeah, exactly. It's daytime. You indulged yourself and wasted your time and your opportunity to earn something for yourself and to educate yourself and to empower yourself, but you've empowered me by your comment because you've just given me your
It's
time.
engagement. It's engagement.
That's the way I look at it.
I still ain't gotta like
and
it.
somebody, you don't gotta like it, bro. But what I'm saying is, that's what it is, bro. It's basically they're using that portal of time on you to highlight your success, even though it's in a negative way. So whatever.
Hey,
That's
we know
what-
y'all got problems out there, okay? If you're going through a problem and you happen to see us, we didn't do it, all right? If you need to get off your problems on us because you got something internally going on with your ego and you having a whacked out session
Internal
in your
crisis.
head, yeah, you
Internal
having an
crisis.
internal crisis. Go ahead, get off what you got to get off. If I look like the dude that you seen with your old lady last week, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I promise.
Guilty. It came out early. By the way, sorry about the mix up at the start with the sevens. I got too excited because I was like, "Oh look, you're being sevens." Yeah, I got too excited. But yeah, next one, bro. Let's go.
Let's quit strike.
What we got? Oh, BAPE and let me just pull this up. BAPE and who they're collaborating with this week because they look like they collaborate a lot with a lot of people. Let me pull this up. BAPE and Antisocial are collaborating with, and they've got merch as well coming up. And it looks like they are BAPE are starting to do a little bit more independently and outside of copying other silhouettes and brands, which looks great. I just want to get you. If I can pull this up, I can find this and pull this up. Hold on 2 seconds, bro. There you go. There you go. BAPE Antisocial Club is basically doing a collaboration, and this is some of the merch that they're coming out with. A lot of camo stuff. Obviously, BAPE Bathing Ape is infusing that with some of those roses and hearts that we see with Antisocial Club normally. And this is the actual sneaker silhouette that they're doing, which is based on the iconic BAPE Star. It is basically patterned leather with floral first camo overlays. Heel ape head feature a logo with white actual shoelaces. This is what it looks like, bro. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I like the merch. The t-shirt is hard.
The oversized
jackets
t-shirts
are-
definitely hard.
Yeah, the jackets are hard. I see it. I see what's going on. The hats. I don't know. I don't really like the pink hat. It look a little. I don't know, but the camo motif and all that. Yeah, I get it. I dig it. I like it better than some of these other streetwear brands been trying to do lately. I mean,
Hmm.
it's Antisocial Social Club is standing strong to do a collab with BAPE. I ain't with the shoes, but
Okay, so
the
they got
merch.
Bape
They
Star
got
and
a
they got
skate
Shark
deck
Star.
too.
Yeah, yeah. I like the skate deck. That skate deck looks nice.
Yeah, that skate deck hard. But
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't mad at it. It's dope.
I don't mind that. I do like some of the direction that Bape is actually going in. Even though we've been giving them some stick, I'm not that infused by the shakes, the actual Shark Star. It reminds me of a couple of silhouettes, if I'm honest. But like the traditional or the modified Bape Star. It actually looks nice, to be honest. With the patent leather tone, it looks nice. The whole merch is dope. I do like the merch, like you're saying, the hoodie, the oversized t-shirts. Definitely dope. I think Mrs. loved the oversized t-shirt as well. She loves oversized clothing. So yeah, it looks dope for what it is. Definitely.
It made the t-shirt
So you
regular. It
can,
would be cooler, but okay.
yeah, yeah. But
I mean, that's just to
yeah,
me.
but just to use it, it depends on people's fit. But it's like a very longish. It kind of suits a petite frame that actually wants to wear. You could potentially wear it as a dress if you wanted to. Put like a belt around it if you wanted to as well, which is kind of some style and fashion some ladies out there do, which is good. Gives you
I don't.
options.
I don't fit well with the petite frame, so yeah, I don't. I don't see it that way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
true,
just
true,
say
true, true.
that.
So watch it. I think this is already out. Which if you go to Bathing Ape, or Bape, or even Antisocial Club, you might find it's there at this moment in time. But yeah, that was kind of interesting to see. Let's just see what they venture into next. What the next collaboration is. I think Baby is trying to on like a mini revival of their past successes. Let's see how far they get with that.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, cool. I think that was all our quick strikes this week.
Yep.
Dokie.
That's it.
Shall we go main subject now, bro?
Yeah.
Eh. This week we have main subject time. We have a rehash of the releases for 2025. It's always gonna be like that until we get again another one.
Another one.
So this week we got more pictures of the Union One Chicago Shadow colorway. I was underwhelmed with the way it looked because I don't think it looks that way. I think what we're
What?
seeing potentially could be a UA. if that's me being very honest.
No. I mean, that's highly likely. Maybe more than likely.
Because
Shit.
because I just was I looked at it and I was like, nah. Even the pictures. I'm gonna just share this. Like, I feel like that shadow colorway, or that shadow is like a 2.0 shadow colorway rather than the actual shadow colorway. It just doesn't sit right for some reason.
It don't matter because it's a collab.
Mhm.
I'll say that ain't shooting no bail or being in defense of it or that statement that you made. However, UAs the we got to figure out the percentage of accurate UAs because at this point it's almost apparent that sneaker outlets use UAs as references to releases. Is that what you're getting at?
Yes, like
Because I'm rolling with
the only
that.
reason because we saw a like okay, cool. I do enjoy news and information coming from the actual social platforms, well, a big social platforms, because it kind of gives a representation of what we might be getting. But what I don't like is the fact that they persistently use UAs as an example. So this is what you're getting. I don't mind mock-ups. I don't mind somebody trying to pull stuff together. But when you start using like MM Year 4 UAs and say, oh, we might get this, or when somebody produces like a MM Year 5 Dusk, and you're like, oh, this is how it's gonna come, and all of a sudden it's totally different. Why are we promoting UAs? If I'm really honest.
I don't think it's promoting UAs as much as it is just trying to be first for whatever outlet, and whoever puts it out. That's why I want to know what's the percentage, because they follow each other. They all know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't like it's. I don't know if y'all probably got the same issue. Let's say you got to go to court for something that you did wrong. Both sides know each other. You're the odd person in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Your lawyer and the prosecutor, they know each other. They go into lunch together right after this case. You know what I'm saying? They work for themselves. So whatever's gonna benefit them, that's what they gonna roll with. It don't matter if you're in the middle. You ain't you the product in this situation.
Yeah, I agree with that. But being first to a crime could make you guilty and damage your reputation, and that's what I'm trying to allude to.
We've seen it. We've seen it with a bunch of people. We've seen it with YouTubers. We've seen it with IG people. When they come with these fakes, you get caught with a fake. That's why getting caught with a fake for a big media outlet is such a big deal. So that's why we're speaking on it now, because I'm with you 100%. I can't say what everything we see is authentic, even if that's what it come out looking like. That don't mean that initial picture that we saw was real.
Sorry about that. But there's countless times when we've seen everybody just, what the worst example was the actual MM in Year 5, the Dusk Pier of MM in Year 5. It was like a modified variation of a black Jordan 5 that somebody's put some, or it could have been from the UA factories that actually thought they had a sample that they seen, that they put together, and all of a sudden they're pushing it and it looks absolutely trash. It looked like nothing like the sneaker that it came out. Similar to the actual MM in Year 4, we thought it was going to be a white variation. It wasn't white variation. We got a violet ore variation. Everybody was like, and all of a sudden everybody was like, I don't like it because we wanted that white variation. We never got that white variation, which was probably a sample that the UAs used to produce the variation that we saw, or somebody's customed it, and everybody just gravitated to it. It's you know what I'm gonna say. It actually kind of hurts the brand. I'm gonna say that because
so.
No. Bear with me. It hurts the brand when, if it's a good looking sneaker and it's not produced and looks totally different, like the Amamanier Jordan 4, the white variation that looked like the Jordan 3, which everybody thought we was going to get. They were all like a mock-up. They were all hooked on that. We want that. And all of a sudden we get the violet ore and everybody's like, nah, I don't like this. I want that one. That's what I mean by hurting the brand. And I feel like the more that situation happens, the more it takes away, and the more people, like the prime example, bro. That's that picture of the Amamanier 95. Everybody expected it to look one certain way. That was a photography, and it looks a different way, and then it became a Marmite sneaker because some people were like, nah, I don't want it now. Because everybody builds up their expectations for a sneaker to look a certain way, and it doesn't. And that's why I feel it slightly hurts the brand when the social platforms grab a sneaker which is probably, I'm going to say this very kindly, which probably looks better than the actual release, and people don't want them leased in.
You have to say that kindly. We done said it loud 100 times so far.
Yeah.
And we ain't
But
never got no problem looking at no mock up and saying, I hope it look like we do it too. But I mean, I always look at things from my perspective, bro. I could care less about what people have to say about something that I feel a certain way about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My feelings about things matters more than majority of people on this planet. My wife being the first one whose feelings I have to consider over mine. So if you ain't in the bed with me every night, your feelings about a sneaker, come on, man. You really expect me to care about that? I don't give a damn what you care about some sneakers I like because I like them. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the difference in what we see and what we get, it just, if you can't come to terms with it being what it is, you might need to start looking at sneakers on the internet and wait till, just unsubscribe from all the people who you know what I'm saying, because you're gonna see some real, you're gonna see some fake. Are you not used to it?
Yeah, I'm used to it. But my thoughts are different to a lot of people's thoughts. I kind of line myself with yourself. I would want to. Now I've got so used to seeing mock-ups that aren't going to be the real thing, and I'm like, let me just wait for the sneaker. And in actual fact, let me see it in hand. Let me judge it when I see it in hand. Now, I don't want to see no pictures. I don't want to see on feet. I want to see it in hand. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. I want to smell it. And I want to judge it for myself. Until I get that sneaker in hand, and I've learned this over time, I'm not going to give opinion on it. I might say, yeah, that's nice, or I might say that looks good, but until I get it in hand, I'm then gonna fully appreciate it.
What I said a couple weeks ago. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Then I tell you, I wasn't gonna talk about it no more. Like that's, I mean, when, bruh, I appreciate people. Back to engagement, right? I'm pretty sure the engagement is necessary, so I know it's appreciated from whoever is getting this. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro, ain't nobody, like, stop relying on. We know what it is. We know what it is. You gotta lower your expectations, man, until you can really see for yourself.
Do you also feel like that the platforms? Okay, cool. This is probably a stretch. This is probably a real big reach, right? Do you feel like some of the social platforms know that these UAs are actually in the same region as, and then they know that what
they know?
Yeah,
they know.
So that they use the UAs as an example. Look, this is what we're going to get.
Yeah, if they believe it. Or if it's published and getting a large enough reaction, they gonna republish it. I believe, I can't remember which platform put out that video about it. Might have been Nice Kicks that reposted that. I'm on my year 5. That wasn't the I'm on my year 5, the fake one. Whichever platform posted that, I believe they knew that was not how the sneaker was going to look, but it was getting a big reaction, so they used it anyway, just for engagement purposes.
It was getting a very big negative reaction because I look trash, bro.
Then we just talk about engagement. It's engagement. No matter if it's positive or negative, the numbers going up.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're actually right there.
You ain't never seen you watch wrestling? People used to go out, the coolest dude in the world backstage, and he a bastard when he go outside. People hate him to death. He go backstage, everybody love him. Sometimes you got to play the heel, bro.
Yeah.
Did you see LeBron in Miami when he had the mask on? Sometimes you got to be the villain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, I do remember that. But also, I watched the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix. Very dope. Worth watching.
Yeah.
Very dope. If you
I
love
don't care
wrestling.
about him.
Next up, no, it's kind of interesting. Though. I'll give you guys a little bit of hint. That was recorded before the whole incident of he's resigning from the WWE. So go and watch that if you have a chance. But carrying on with the actual releases for next year, we are actually apparently rumored to be getting a Fragment Union 1, bro. What do you think of this? Go on, bro. Fragment on the back, Union emphasis on the stitching, black toe. What do you reckon, bro?
This is one of the greatest mock-ups of all time.
I got one word, and it starts with C, ends with P. Can you fill in the gap?
No.
I think it's cap. I really do. And it's been plastered everywhere, and it seems to be confirmed. I think it's cap.
This is one of the greatest mock-ups of all time. I would say that.
Yeah.
I will say
very
that.
dope.
It's up there with the original Union 4 mock-up. Cause that was a crazy mock-up. But if that four was legit, that'll be one of the hardest fours. That'll be one of the greatest fours. It'll be in the top 10 fours, at least collabs. If that was, man, that white Union 4 collab that looked like this.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Are you talking about?
If they did that,
are you talking
but
about?
that looked like a Zoom Comfort. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one.
That'll be one of the greatest Jordan 4s ever if it came out like that. But that Jordan 1 mock-up looked like it had a Zoom Comfort tag on it.
Let me just pull that back up again.
See the little red by the top lace, right next to the Union sign. That looked like that little Zoom Comfort flap.
I see it. I see what you mean. It's
and Zoom Comfort and the Zoom Comfort got an exposed tongue too, and it's got the same shape as the Jordan 1 High OG. I'm just putting it out there. I just noticed that. I ain't saying nothing.
Interesting. Well, okay, cool. On what you just said.
I would buy that.
Okay, cool. That's what I was gonna ask.
Just like that. If it came out just like that picture, yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah. What if you had the recycle? What you call it? The recyclable outsole.
I'm on it.
I think we might see a Union Union Fragment collab. We might see one. I don't think we'll see that. I don't think we'll see a mock up like that. But also on top of that, we're getting the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low or fragment. I think the more of a fragment colorway, which is all white with a blue swoosh. That was worn by, was it Nico that wore it in one of the basketball games? I think so. That. Hey,
I can't remember.
Yeah, that was a couple of years back, so it looks like we're gonna get that. And also, last but not least, bro, some news that we might be getting an Awake Jordan 5, which I'm not gonna put a picture of because it's just like a black variation, but it's got racer blue attachments to it. It's got black attachments to it. It's got the color code. Let me just read the color code because it makes more sense when I do read it.
Put the picture up, man. Put the picture.
Okay, that's the mock-up, but it's not gonna look nothing like that. Pretty much, it's got black, racer blue, metallic silver, white, clear. I don't think it's gonna look like that. That looks like a mock-up again. But take that with a pinch of salt. That looks too close to the black metallic 5.
Yeah, and they about to drop next year, early next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that look nice though, like that. But no.
Yeah.
Y'all need to re-release the PSG 5, man. Stop playing. Y'all.
I might be able to finally get my pair. Hey, that PSG 5 is crazy price now at the moment. It's out of it. It's totally out of it, to be honest.
We good. I already bought an Alma Mater jacket.
Yeah. Also, something I learned before this podcast is some of the releases are being shifted from like from like early spring to summer to fall time. So all the releases that we're seeing that were supposed to be releasing, like the actual SB4s, now have been moved to summer. If springtime, that's moved to summertime, and some of the summertime has moved to fall time. So all of the calendar seems to be shifting towards the end of 2025. So, bro, anything is up for debate this time round, bro.
No more Donahoe.
Yeah. But you know what? October's been quiet. October's been quiet for releases.
No more Donahoe.
Yeah. Changes upon us. So it looks like obviously we've got the two unions coming up.
No. October ain't been quiet. They've been dropping hella Kobe's.
Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah. So sorry. In terms of what I picked up, it's been quiet. Except for the MMA 95s.
You know, I was locked in. On the 95s. I got them more up tempo lows. I've been chilling, bro. I'm waiting now. I'm cool on the 14s. They hard. I prefer the version with the ribs on them. But I think I'm gonna chill on the black cement 3s. Retro Rick made me change my mind a little bit because he said to me, because he got 2 pair of the Alma Mater 3s. He's like, I got the Alma Maters. What I need them for? And it made me turn my head a little bit. Like, yeah.
Have you got a variation of black cement 3?
I don't.
You need one. Trust me. It's very dope.
That's how
it's different.
That's why I was already 50-50, to be honest with you, because that's the 3s, the 11s. And then if February look how they saying it's gonna look, I'm gonna buy 3 sneakers. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking like that's, you know how I start looking at my collection sideways, trying to figure out what I'm gonna get rid of.
all I'm gonna say, bro. All I'm gonna say, it's a very totally different looking sneaker. It's not that I'm in year 3, bro.
I know. But that's not what that is, though.
Nah.
That's a Unite 3, right?
No. That's the 2018.
Oh, the 18, okay. Are you getting the new ones?
Yeah, because it's a better shape. This is bulkier, fatter, thicker.
Damn sneakerheads buying the same
Look.
shit over and over.
Look. It's starting to ash out the back tab as well.
You don't even wear that shoe.
Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You don't wear that shoe, man.
I still ain't cleaned it.
3 times.
No, I worn it more than 3 times.
Yeah.
Since 2018.
4 times.
Maybe 5. Maybe 5 times. No, you know what? One thing, the black cement freeze are constantly out on my little turntable for when I do the actual turntable for the sneakers. That's always out because if I want to wear it, it's there. I like it to be there. It's
you
normally in
got
the
a dance
boxes.
floor for your shoes? A
Yeah,
merry-go-round for your shoes?
for my reviews, I do the little 360.
So why they? Never mind. Everybody play with their shoes different. Different. I get to play with my wife's shoes too. I got a pair of neutral gray Jordan 1 lows over here. That ain't my size that I gotta clean. So
you're the cleaning man. She's a dancing lady. Hey, somebody's got to clean those sneakers. What you say, bro?
It's me. You know, I stay on deck. I'm sitting looking at my brushes and my bowl and everything. I need to get some more sauce too. I'm running out of sauce.
We're gonna see the re-release. Hold on, let me just go grab these of the Pure Money Freeze next year as well. Apparently,
I don't believe that.
bro. They're saying a lot. They're saying a lot, bro. They're saying a lot. This is why I'm looking at the calendar. I'm like, are you guys serious?
I ain't looking too far ahead, bro. I'm still waiting on this year. We still got rumors from this year that have yet to be seen. So I ain't looking at. Only things I'm looking at next year are the Dion's and the Fives, because them been quote unquote confirmed all over the place. So them the two I'm focused on for next year. I ain't thinking about too much more. If the unions come,
Yeah.
they come. The off whites come, they come. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
the thing is, I agree with you, bro. Like, there's too much. It feels like this every October, November, December time when we start to end the year, when we start to come to the end of the year, we start to see rumors about, and it came in early this year, and most of the stuff started to get cancelled, but we're seeing like rumor after rumor after rumor, especially with the new CEO coming, and it's different now. It's changed from what we were getting to this is what we're now getting, and we saw like the union appear, the union fragment appear, pure monies appear, the Awake Jordan 5s appear. All of a sudden, like, yo, we're gonna do this. These are the rumors that weren't around when we had the old CEO. Now, is it a change of strategy? Is it a change of the sneaker styles? Is it more different for collaboration, more hype collaboration? Maybe getting Fragment involved with Union, which is a bit different to the Fragment Travis or the Fragment original. It's kind of like, and we saw more. It looks like Frank Cook is back as well. Like he was like working, but he's now officially back, starting to do more stuff as well. We might see a return of the NRG range, which is traditionally a heritage in Jordan. So, bro, we got a lot coming. A lot of change coming as well. So at the moment, all the rumors you're hearing, you might as well just ignore them until we see proper official statements from Nike. That's all I'm saying. I don't think we're going to get half the things we're saying.
This is the new normal, man. This is the new normal where the hype don't drive everything. We can only say it so many ways. You know, this ain't the pandemic no more. Like people so stuck on these past few years, and they want to act like it wasn't a global crisis. You know what I'm saying? They want to act like it wasn't a surplus coming from whatever source it was coming from that you wouldn't have had if not for the global crisis. You know what I'm saying? So it's back. It's to a different norm now. We can't act like it's not what it is. Like, and they know, the people who know. Frank Cook know. You know, Elliot Hill know. They know more about what drives the culture than Donahoe did. You know, so that's why I'm gonna keep cracking jokes on him too, because I'm so happy he gone. But I'm looking at good things happening already for me. You know what I'm saying? For my collect, the way I like to collect, the stuff I want to see, even if I'm not trying to get it. You know what I mean? I feel good about where we are. Would I like to see hype on certain stuff be higher? Yes. But does it hurt me that it's not? No. I just want it to keep. I just want all the dope shit to keep coming out, bro. That's it. Just keep dropping dope shit. Keep making new creative things. Keep touching different silhouettes, different materials, whatever. You know, whether it's minimal or, you know, whether it's minimal like the Supreme Air Force One or it's maxed out like the Union Field General.
Yeah.
Just, you know, do different stuff.
I think we saw the change early. As soon as they announced like 6 billion Travis lows coming, and all of a sudden we're just getting through 2 or 3. I think that was the initial change in the surplus that we didn't need. I know a lot of people do like Jordan 1 low Travises, but like, are you going to oversaturate the market and all of a sudden like take away the hype of a sneaker that it does well? No, you don't want that to happen. You don't want it to be run through the ringer like the Jordan 1 was, and some of the other silhouettes are. So let's just see what the new changes management does. Let's hope for more hype. Let's hope for more heat. Like you're saying, bro, we can see the change already happening. Let's see how far it goes. How far we go down this new rabbit hole.
Yeah, man. And take all this news with a grain of salt, bro. Like, even when it's coming from us, you know, these people, how long? Like, when you look at the comments sometimes, it's like, why are you even typing?
Yeah.
Like, stop.
Yeah.
We know by now. You must be new.
I made a very loud comment. Not loud. I meant this when I said this. I said some of your hype beat. I went to, and this is gonna go to the court case next. But I went to Sports Direct and saw a sneaker there, and I was like, this is terrible. Like, this is actually sitting, and we'll go into the court case in a bit. This is actually sitting and nobody wants it. And I said some of you hype beasts probably don't like your rotation from 2 years ago because you're not feeling it anymore. That's how some of you hype beasts move, because you move on trends. When that trend's done, you probably won't like the Jordan 1 or the Jordan 3 or the Jordan 4 or the Jordan 5 or some of the actual other hype sneakers that you have, because it's not a trend anymore. You've moved on to like Asics. You no longer want the Yeezy. You no longer want the SBs or stuff like that. You want the Asics or the New Balance. That's, bro, once that phase is done, you'll be looking at them in 2 years' time like, why the hell did I get that? I want the new thing. That's how some of these people move, bro. And it's tragic to see. It's a waste of money.
Depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah, depends on who you're talking to. Exactly. Are you excited for next year, bro? Or are you just taking it with a pinch of salt like you just said?
Yeah. I'm always tell my real feelings about these speculations and mock-ups and stuff. Like, I can't, bro. I can't get sucked into something, and it done happened too many times. And then I end up liking what we actually get more than what we were supposed to get. Or I mean, maybe that's just me. Like, when it is what it is. If I liked it before, cool. I got what we wanted. If it's not what it is, if I like what we actually get, cool. I like it. If I don't, oh well, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't this big fuss people we trying to make over. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't jump in the comments with all caps and shit.
Yeah, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Like, the brand's gonna give you what it's gonna give you. Either like it or you don't like it. If you don't like it, you might as well just go get the UA that you actually saw and liked. Because at the end of the day, you're not really in it for the brand. You're in it for the UA that you or the mock-up that you actually saw. Hey, if you can customize sneakers, go for it.
It ain't even that, bro. They just in their feelings, man. Just relax. You know, it'll get here when it get here, and it'll look how it look. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like it or don't.
Have a nice
don't like
tea.
everything.
Have a nice tea. Just chill, relax, take it easy.
Take a nap or something. Shit.
Yeah, wake up next year and wait for the sneakers. Some of you people need to go sleep. Get off your socials, go sleep, and wake up next year when the sneakers come out and see what the actual sneaker looks like.
That's at Love Kicks Custom. He said TJ. That was him. He said that.
I said that. I'm standing on that. Yo, I remember when the Summer of '96 came out, the Union one, and when it was announced that we was going to get another Union, everybody started putting all these different mock-ups together. Like, oh, we might get this, we might get this, and all of a sudden you got a footscape on the sneaker, and I was like, yo, what's this, bro? Beautiful sneaker.
And they were sad, and I was happy that they were sad. Good for me.
It is what it is.
See, I care about me just like y'all care about yourself. It's okay.
Yeah. Not everybody's supposed to like everything.
Everybody deserves to care about their own feelings. That's how I feel.
I respect that, but your feelings are not my feelings, so you know what it is.
Exactly. That's the their own part. That includes you.
Yeah, exactly.
You are they. You part, yeah, you part us and we and they and all of them. You in there.
Yeah,
Soon as
and I
somebody else say
totally
they, you in there. You realize
and
that.
I respect your opinion. We agree to disagree sometimes, but I respect your opinion. End of.
Yep. And them shoes you got on trash.
All right, let's get into what we normally hear every week. Come on, let's go.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty! Welcome back to Sneaker Court Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion and Executioner. This week we've got two cases on the docket. First one is, bro, is it wrong for a retailer to resell sneakers?
That's an oxymoron.
Okay. So explain to me.
Retail is a license to sell products. A retailer can resell, technically. Like a
Okay.
thrift shop. You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
Totally agree. But do you think it's good practice to?
Yes.
Okay, you agree with this, so the court case is not guilty then, because I just want to bring to your attention. I've been watching this. I think I was the first person to pick this up, and it got some people got traction of it. Maybe about a month or two ago, I noticed that a company called Sports Direct, which is a UK company which sells sneakers that aren't as popular, that don't make it to like the other retailers. It was kind of like a dying brand a couple of years back. It's still hanging on, but it's hanging on doing this stuff, bro, because the zebras you can actually get full size run for £300, which is approximately 80 to 90 pounds above retail, depending on when the price of the actual zebras were. They were 180 before, now they've kind of re-released about 200 to 220. This is 300. This is the only place you can get it for. They're actually reselling your favorite Yeezys for £300. That's what we're getting at this moment in time. This is official retailer. This is not resale shop. This is official retailer that sells Nike sneakers for the recommended retail price. And £300 is not the recommended retail price that is that is actually detained or denoted by Yeezy brand or Adidas. So I'm just gonna say this is bad practice for me. I personally find that you can get the Yeezy Zebras way cheaper on other platforms for the resale markets. You can get them for a reasonable price. You can get them for V&DS if you wanted to, but this is brand spanking you for £300. This is just trash move. Me personally, this is a very trash move. What's your thoughts,
not. I mean, it's legal, so it's legally and business wise. I understand why they would do this. Because I've heard other people from the UK and Europe talk about Pro Direct, formerly Pro Direct Soccer, right?
No, Sports Direct. There's a difference
Sports
between
Direct?
Pro Direct and Sports. Yeah, this is Sports Direct.
Okay. So yeah, I ain't never heard no. I mean, from a business perspective, I understand what they doing, but from a public opinion perspective, yeah, this is a trash move.
And we talk about public opinion because this is called public opinion, and from a public
Facts.
opinion perspective, this is trash. This is absolutely trash. This is bad practice 101, 100%. This is profiteering. A retail shop profiteering, and you could get these zebras for cheaper, 100%. On the retail markets.
You sure?
Yeah. You go for about $250.
That's just a premium then, because it's probably a third party situation where some resale platform is using their infrastructure to get sales off.
Okay, they might be leasing it. No, okay, cool.
Unless they went and bought a bunch of Yeezys, which may or may not have been a legal move.
Mm-hmm. The resale. So at this moment, I'm pulling up our favorite platform to check, and at this moment in time, bro. At this moment in time, I'm not capping with you. I'm not capping with you, bro. £247
for zebras.
Yep, my size.
Alrighty.
On that note.
Trash.
Guilty. Sports Direct. You ain't gonna. As you can see, you've had these on sale for quite a while now. Full size run. You ain't gonna sell them for £300. You might as well put them for retail. You might get rid of your stock. There's nothing more I can say. If you are actually helping another brand out or a resale platform out to sell your sneakers for resale, you need to tell them that you need to lower your prices, because it's not a good image for you guys, and Sports Direct doesn't have a good image in the UK anyway. It was always a dying brand. It's still not got a good reputation, and the Yeezys are probably the hottest thing they've got in that store. That's it.
They bought
everything else.
They bought their Yeezys from somebody who was wearing black Air Force Ones in the middle of the night.
Exactly, bro. I'm gonna push your verdict, bro. I haven't got nothing more to say to this.
Yeah, may they continue to make sneaker deals in the middle of the night from a dude wearing black Air Force Ones. I mean, this is the type of business they want to do. They go put this. This is the type of life they bought their life. If this is what they want to do, they gonna put their reputation on the line. They get what they deserve, bro. It don't look good to me,
bro. I truly believe they don't really care about reputation anymore, because that's gone down the pan over the years. So
it's over. It's already over there. If you don't care about your reputation, it's already over.
Yeah. Just do. I not even do better. Just put them back to retail and sell the sneakers. Like, seriously, what you guys trying to do? It's almost as bad as Foot Locker trying to go in with other retail platforms. Hey. Guilty. Welcome back. Another court case is we got today, and second one we got today is this, bro. It's gone too far. It's gone too far. Right? We got Timberland looking boots with toes. This is the butter toes. We heard of Butterfingers. This is butter toes, right? I don't know where you're going to utilize this. I think it's a danger to utilize this in the factory place. I don't know what the purpose of these sneakers. If it's definitely a gimmick. If you wear these on a work site, this is not going to reinforce your toes. Your toes are going to get crushed. Please do not wear these on the work site. And I don't know why you wouldn't wear this in casual wear. This is trash. Absolute trash. I don't like it. What's your thoughts, bro?
Look like AI to me.
Bro. I don't look like AI to me, bro. I think it's a legit thing. Hopefully it's it's legit, bro.
But it's AI. Like, I mean,
it's from the bravest. It's actually a thing, bro.
No.
It's from the people that gave you the toe.
This what I'm saying. This is AI.
You reckon?
This is not meant to be out here in the world for real people.
These same
AI.
people did. All right. So what do you think of this concept then, bro? That's all I'm gonna say.
It's AI, bro. I don't want to see this in real life.
All right,
That's for
cool.
your
There you
computer
go.
screen or your telephone. This is not to be brought outside in real life.
Yeah. All right. On that, to be honest, I thought it was legit. On that, let's keep that AI.
AI,
Just don't bring it up. Don't bring it out. Don't bring it out.
It ain't
Please don't
even
bring it
real.
out.
It ain't even real, bro. Like, come on. Why would you waste your time and resources doing this? You ain't mischief. Y'all are not mischief. Stop. They keep doing it, bro. That's what they doing.
We had was it Potato that did the splinter rat shoes.
The
We had the
medieval
toes, medieval shoe.
The stone shoe.
Yeah, I remember that. It's going too far. It's
If
going
it's
too
jokes,
far, bro.
If it's jokes, okay. But if come on, man. Why y'all?
Oh,
doing
by the way,
this, man?
remember those polar bear claw slides?
Yeah. That's kind of borderline. That's kind of borderline. Because again, we talk about sneaker media. They the ones who put this stuff on the forefront. You know, this stuff wouldn't be on our radar. The difference is it's actual brands that are trying to be like, you know, high fashion or whatever, and they doing this stuff to get attention. That's different.
You know your toes are like this, right? Pretty much like the length of this. You're not gonna get that separation on the toe at all. If you like, imagine you normally
you're
walk
not
like this,
trying
but
to-
your toes are separate like this. Nah.
They don't. It's AI, bro.
No. I'm talking about other. Remember the Hulk sneakers? There's a variation of people that actually wear shoes that are
That
toes.
ain't them toes ain't. They got the shoes where where these two toes are separate, like the swimming shoes and sandals and stuff. Yeah, but like them shoes, they got single toes. I've seen the toe shoes, but them you can't do that with boots.
Vibrant
way.
five fingers. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. My mate actually trains in the gym, or used to train in the gym,
Yeah.
wearing this sneaker, bro. Wearing this.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
But that looks doable. That looks way more doable than a boot.
Yeah.
It's AI, bro. They not finna make it. It's not gonna be single toe. It's just gonna look like it's single toe. Cause ain't no way in the hell that's gonna work. Like, come on, man. They got to stop. Guilty. 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 Stop trying to be Mr. Shit's sad.
Guilty. Well, stop being mischief. Mischief for just mischief. That's it.
They're not being mischief. They're trying to be mischief, and it's not working
Trying to be mischief.
at all.
Yeah.
Trash.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Hey.
R.I.P. DJ Clark Kent.
Yeah. Hey.
I got one
discounts? Any
discount.
discounts you got? Okay.
I said bring back the PSG 5s for a reason.
Okay.
Because PSG and Nike are doing Air Max Plus drifts for some reason.
Hey.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not hating on it. I'm not going to trash it. I'm not going to buy it either. But, I mean, What happened to PSG Jordans? Like y'all gave up because y'all chose wrong with doing a 6 low. I mean, the 5 low was a sleeper. It did, it ended up doing okay
Yeah.
after, certain people did reviews and let people get to see it like we tend to do sometimes on the sneakers that y'all think is not it. Sometimes people do reviews on sneakers and help the popularity. But we ain't gonna talk about those people. But yeah, man, I'm ready for I'm ready to stop seeing PSGs unless they go backwards.
Yeah, I was about to say that to you. Do you think they kind of lost the plot?
Yeah, man. I mean, Donahoe and everything. So
It was it. We're not gonna. let's leave him alone. He's already in a world of pain. So let's just leave him
no,
alone.
he ain't. He rich. And he probably got another job. He chilling till his next job start. He already got another job. We just don't care no more because he ain't in sneakers. Like he never really belonged in sneakers anyway.
Let's it's interesting. I ain't got no more quick strikes. I mean no discounts. It was kind of really quiet this week.
Angel Reese. She popping noise. It's a little it wasn't nothing major. But she made it seem like she could have signed with Nike if she want to. She probably right. But her signature sneaker is about to drop. She did a podcast with Shaq. I don't watch her podcast, by the way. I could never. I can watch her play basketball, but I don't want to listen to her talk. She's young. I can't listen to young people talk for so long. She's 22, 23 or something. Like, I can't listen to no 22-year-old girl talk that long, bro. I'm in my 40s, bro. My brain will explode. I promise you. I can't, bro. I can't. I like to talk to grown people. That's just me being ageist, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I deal with young people all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that girl there, she too rich and famous for me to listen to her talk for that long. Yeah, her signature sneaker coming. Shaq confirmed it, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what it look like. Basketball silhouette, second WNBA player to have a Reebok signature sneaker behind Rebecca Lobo. So wait a minute, no, Candace Parker was Adidas. So yeah. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. Signature sneaker coming.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope. So yeah, that was episode 138, bro. Do you want to take it into the end, bro?
Yeah. Shout out. I already spoke on my bro. Shout out Retro Rick. Shout out to Midsole Collector. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Mars. Shout out to Miller. The whole In Kicks We Trust family. Shout out to the whole supporter group, man. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to E. Shout out to Kiki, Rick Dub. Name some more people, man. Come on.
Shout to you. Shout to us.
Dark Horse, Daniel.
Daniel.
Ian. I just want to shout out people, man. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all our past guests and all our future guests as we continue to roll on with this thing that we like to call a podcast, which is really just two friends talking shit for a couple hours.
Yeah. Which people are starting to enjoy more and more, which is great. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We appreciate y'all hitting all the good buttons on the reviews and on the podcast, all the audio listeners. You know what I'm saying? We on all them platforms. Ain't no telling where y'all listening from or what y'all listening on. Shout out to y'all. We hope all y'all have a great day, great week, great month, great remainder of the year. Yeah, time out. We got some more heat coming before it's over with. Not these Halloween, not the Halloween shoes, by the way. And buy what you like.
I got some Halloween sneakers for you next week, bro. Don't worry about that. If you don't like what
I
the brand's giving you,
talking about you. I wasn't talking about you.
if you don't like the brand, come and check the Shoe Dog Podcast Instagram page, and you'll find some amazing looking Halloween sneakers on the 31st.
AI rabbit holes gets deeper and deeper every day, y'all. I'm telling
you. Yo. You was right. I was wrong. I have got too much spare time. When I have spare time, I'm on the app designing an AI.
It wasn't about you being wrong. It was about me warning you.
Yeah.
I saw it coming, bro. I know I did. I know you too well. Make sure y'all buy what you like and rock what you like, and don't believe the hype, because the hype ain't real. And please remember, sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
Clark Kent, don't miss you, man.
Yeah. Rest in power.
Right.
Hey.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.